Guys, congratulations. Lissandro, I know you've scored a couple of goals for United this season, the first against Liverpool, but this was a big one tonight. It was the winner. Needed a bit of luck, though?
Yeah, I think I was lucky, but I'm really important. I'm really happy with the way we win the game. It doesn't matter who score. The most important is 3 points, how we fight, how we play, how we show character, personality. And what I'm so happy is because of this guy. This guy, honestly, is a big example for the young generation, the big example. So I'm really happy for him because he's working so hard every day and he's so humble. So he deserves all. So,
Toby, you've made your senior debut for Manchester United this season. What's it like to hear one of the senior players in the team say that about you, and how have you found it?
Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's coming from a World Cup winner, so couldn't ask for anyone better, really. But yeah, like you said, I'm just working hard. It's a tough environment, and I think that's good. It makes you better as a player and your character as well. But yeah, I'm just looking about improving every day and helping the team as much as I can.
And you were involved in the other key moment in the game tonight, that goal line clearance. Do you realise just how close that was?
Yeah, I remember clearing it and thinking, oh, has that gone over? But luckily it hadn't. So yeah, just happy for the team and the win. And yeah, the most important thing is that we did it as a team together.
Yeah, it does feel like an important win for Manchester United, particularly after what's been another up and down week. And just to hear the fans celebrating like that at the final whistle, what do you think it meant to them?
it means a lot, not only for the fans, but also for us, because we suffer a lot, and it's really tough and really hard when you lose in this club. The pressure, we know, is really hard, but we are here. We put the chest every game, and we know how difficult it is. But we are here, and we have to show every game, like today. We have to win also every game, and we have to be also really humble after winning.
Well done tonight, guys, and Alessandro, you're today's player of the match. Congrats. Thank you, guys.
Definitely. Tina fan as well. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. But, I mean, that was quite interesting. And basically repeating what you both said, it wasn't vintage, it wasn't pretty, but it was a job done in the end.
It's the most important thing, isn't it, Dion?
Yeah.
You just got to find a way to win, you know, and it wasn't pretty, but the state they're in at the moment, you just take 3 points the best you can. You know, I think they were, 14th, up to 12th, you know, so... And to be fair, thanks to Colley, that's why they won that game. That header...
On the line
was brilliant. You know, a centre mid coming on, young kid, only 21, and he just read it. And that's all it is. That's all football is at the highest level. You want people to make decisions, big moments. Toby comes on. For whatever reason, he felt that ball could go there.
Yeah.
On that corner.
And this is something we don't see that often this season. Well, actually, in recent years, right?
Well, Dion, no, we always had somebody on the back post, but it's almost kind of gone out of the game. I mean, he just reads that Colley brilliantly. And that helps them end up winning the game. That's a centre mid, you know, just drops in a position, reads the flick, and brilliant from the young man.
It's very instinctive. Just seeing the danger, and he's gone in there thinking, just in case. That's all it is, just in case there's a danger. Keeper's gone to his right, to the near post. He's gone to the left. Very, very clever.
And what does that do for the belief that the manager has in a youngster like Toby Colley? Because there's so much talk about the futures of academy, products at Manchester United, and is their future at Old Trafford or not? But Amorim clearly believes in him, doesn't he? This season, he'll look back as maybe his breakthrough season.
Oh, definitely. And the thing is, the reason he believes in him probably because he's training well. And I think the way Ruben plays in this formation, it's actually going to suit Toby Colley.
He's got the energy for it.
He's got good legs. You know, he's kind of box to box. And I think the times he's come on, he's had a really good impact on the game. And he's thrown him on in some big moments, by the way. He's come on in games and had an impact. Today, he saved the team points there. And the manager's going to look to him every time he thinks, in fact, he can help me. You know, he puts a shift in, and that's all you need from a young man. Put a shift in, work hard for the manager, and be reliable.
Yeah.
It's good that, you know, during the interview, you said it's a tough environment. It should be a tough environment. You know, you're going into the first team. You play for Man United, the manager's dragged you into the first team training session. It should be tough. That's why Martinez said what he said. You know, he's humble, he's come from the 23s, all the kids, gone into the first team, he's kept his head down, and he's working hard, he's got his rewards. That's the way football should be.
Yeah, in some ways it was a cameo from the bench. He saves his side a goal clearly there, but what about the goal that actually mattered? From Lisandro Martinez, and a rather unlikely goal scorer, only his third United goal. a touch of fortune, but you know, as they say, if you don't buy a ticket, Owen.
Well, look, I love that little chop from Garnacho. Really, it was him and Ahmad who were creating things, but he just reads it, you know. Gets in front of Muniz there, and sometimes it just falls to you, Manish, and the ball's basically talking to you saying, hit me. And honestly, I love this from Garnacho, brilliant. And Martinez, for whatever reason, he reads this coming out, gets in front, boom, I'm going to hit that. And I think it's Lukic. It comes off Lukic.
He does, yeah.
And that obviously makes the ricochet, makes it difficult for Bandeno. And look, if you don't hit, like Dion said, if you don't hit it, you never know. And he had a pop.
Yeah, he did. He just, the thing about it is the keeper's expecting a clean strike on his goal, and he's set for a clean strike. He probably would have saved a clean strike, but he's just come out a little bit too far. Yeah. And the deflection's it's a perfect deflection.
Do you think having a second look there, Bernd Leno, could he have done more?
No, I don't. I just think when the ball's flying that quick, he got something on it, but just not enough. Sometimes you just find yourself and I don't know if you can see the keeper in this clip, but you'll see the keeper comes forward, maybe if you can see him in the top of the screen, watch him come forward. As soon as he steps forward,
take him out.
Yeah, he's never going to be able to go back quick enough because the ball's moving so quick. Gets his tips on it, he tries his best, but sometimes it's just not your day, and Martinez got lucky with that one. United needed that look. They needed it.
Garnacho played a part there, and we saw Ahmad also thinking he had scored a goal. I mean, these are players who are coming to the rescue for United at the minute, aren't they?
Yeah, the young lads, they're the hope. Well, Bruno's obviously the guy that kind of for the big moments, but actually it's Ahmad and Garnacho who are the only ones really that actually create moments. And I think right now, because the team's struggling scoring goals, you're relying on these young lads' individual brilliance to do something in a moment. We saw it with Ahmad against Manchester City. Obviously against Southampton, obviously as well, the Ahmad show. Kept rolling on. But today, they're the lads that are creating. I know they only had one shot on target, but they're the ones who have moments where if it falls to them, they create moments for their teammates.
Like Collier, we saw Muniz come off the bench, but for Fulham, to try and give them the spark up top, it wasn't quite working out for Raul Jimenez. He nearly made an impact, did he not? Yeah,
he did. Muniz had a couple of chances, actually. He just gets his technique wrong on a couple of occasions. That one there, he snatches at that. You just have to get above that one, and then anything into the ground, he's going to score, but he just goes underneath it. Oh, there's 3 shirts in front of him there, but just look, you see how he lifts it there. He's got to go low there. Yeah. It's a poor technique, and he knows he should have done better.
I think he should have scored. Dion's right. Just if volley into the ground, it hits the ground, it's in.
Yeah.
I mean, Marco Silva won't believe that somehow how they found a way to lose that game.
Yeah.
They deserved probably at least a point.
Yeah.
But if you don't take it, we said in the first half, they had good chances. They didn't take them. In the end, they got punished, same as Southampton.
Ruben, congratulations on the win. How important does that one feel?
Really important to have this feeling away from home. Great support from our away fans as always. Not a great game. You can feel it. No great chances. Just in the end, with the long balls, we try to control the game, try to play our game, but we need to improve a lot, and you can feel it. But this time we hold the result, and then with one goal we close the game, and then it's really important to win now.
Clean sheet tonight. That must feel really significant.
It's really important because clearly you are closer to win games and give you confidence. And we didn't suffer too much today, and that is a good sign. It's not just the clean sheet; it's the way we defend. Like I said, we need to improve a lot with the ball. Without the ball, we were okay. Control the game. We score, and now we move on to the next game.
You did score. A bit of luck needed in that goal. Is scoring goals still a bit of a problem for you as a team?
I think so. Even when second half we want to change some things, and there is no, we lack some pace and some power in front. But it is what it is, and. We need to have more ball, create more chances. We need to take the ball to the last third. We struggle a lot in these details, but winning help a lot to improve.
What are the biggest positives to take from this game into the next one?
The results, the feeling, the way we gave time to our team to have that bit of luck to win some games, and then let's take the feeling, but work really hard tomorrow. We need to win the next one.
A week left in the January window. You said earlier that you don't want to repeat any previous mistakes made by the club. Does that mean that there's going to be a cautious approach, despite the fact that, of course, the fans will be desperate to see some new players come in?
Yeah, we have to be cautious, and even the rules here. And you know that we have to follow the rules. And I think we did mistakes in the past. We cannot do it now. So we are focused on improving the team. But let's see. Let's focus on the players that we have and focus on the next game.
You said before that you find the fans chanting your name sometimes a little bit uncomfortable, but the away support tonight was absolutely brilliant. And you got the win on the eve of your 40th birthday. Nice little sweetener for the birthday tomorrow?
Yeah, but they deserve it. I think it's amazing. It's not normal. I know that you guys are used to this environment here, but it's not normal. So congratulations to our fans. It's a big privilege to work in this club and to give them wins. We want to give them wins, and today we did it. But like I said, we need to improve a lot, and we are going to do that.
Thanks, Ruben.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, well, he's clearly under no illusions. I mean, a win, any win, is welcome, of course, particularly when you're in this kind of situation for Manchester United. 12th in the table, 4 points off the top half. They can't gain loads of confidence, but winning does that in itself, does it not?
You know, I just like how straight and honest he is. He actually knows exactly what needs to be done. He knows they're a million miles off. And if Man United had played some beautiful football and hit the bar 4 times and 12 corners and 18 shots and got nothing from it, it doesn't mean anything. Tonight they got what that will do tonight. They got the points, and what that will do, and Owen will tell you, training ground will be bouncing. And that's all they need, a bit of confidence.
Remarkably, they didn't have any corners.
Yep, so there you go.
I mean,
exactly.
I've not seen many games where a team doesn't actually have a corner. But goals are hard to come by in this United side. You know, they're still trying to find who's going to, you know, Højlund played today. You know, he had a tough day.
Yeah.
You know, to say the least. Stokesy come on. But actually, they're getting goals from, you know, from people like Martinez because they need it, you know, and obviously they've conceded a lot of goals too. But that will help build confidence. But I love Ruben, how honest he is, and how because he's trying to be open with everyone. Probably last week he was too open.
Yes,
which he realised. But he just wants the best, and that's why the United fans cheer for him at the end, because they know he's trying his best in difficult circumstances.
For Marco Silva, it's a second defeat in 12 in all competitions. So how is he feeling? Here is the Fulham boss now.
Do you see this as a bit of a missed opportunity that you should have taken more from this?
I think yes, but it's not the first time for us. And of course, this type of moments is a moment that you have to step in and to show your quality. And in certain moments, because we are dominant, we are, I think, collective point of view, and our plan was really good on the pitch. I think we should have decided better and to be more ruthless in our attacking line. I think it was not at all a good night for our attacking players, but can happen. They are on the pitch, and let's hope the next game will be better.
Was that a painful lesson tonight for Fulham in not taking their chances?
Yes, there was some, you know, Muniz had a couple when he came on, you know, decent chances. But I think he's upset because they deserved a point out the game. United got a bit of luck, but Fulham did deserve at least a point through the way they played.
Yeah. Will the training ground really be bouncing after that tomorrow, as Dion mentioned?
Yeah.
Manchester United?
Yeah. I mean, just don't look at the league table, but you know, look at the fact that you won the game. That builds confidence.
It's a start, isn't it?
It's a start,
It's a start.